Fresh as it comes. Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark? I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Till then, we wait.
I got Odd Grata her rabbits, for which she thanked Allmother, of course.
It was Allmother working through you to bring her the rabbits.
You always say that, but I was there and I hunted alone.
And you always say that, and so make yourself alone.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Look, Rost. I've thought it through, and I'm not going to shun you after the proof, okay? I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that you never raised me.
Aloy, the law forbids all contact.
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I knew you'd say that, so this is what we'll do. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, so I won't get in trouble. And I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll handle this.
You've put a lot of thought into this.
I know. So you can stop worrying. It's handled.
Yes. So it is.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace.
These are the true wild, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Easy, easy. clear that up later. An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that.
Huge. How do you defeat it?
That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Here they come.
Halo, 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 tes, tes, hello, hello. Do you guys hear me? Aduh, aduh.
You're going down.
Bentar. Weakness-nya di mana sih? Oh, di itu.
Sorry.
What the fuck? What the
I
fuck?
should scan it.
Uh. What the fuck? What the fuck is this enemy? Kena. Oh ini kanisternya. Waduh, kena. Dang it. Ada sakit. What the fuck ini? Main apaan? Kenal. Oh ya, kena sini bisa. Nice. Iya. God dang it. I plan to stream in English, not Indo, bruh. Hey, defeated the Sawtooth. Epic.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Nggak usah stream
Survival
Inggris,
requires
capek.
perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
Follow.
Nih gua share suara Discord juga kali ya. Ngomong-ngomong ini suaranya gimana? Lancar apa? Bagus nggak di stream?
These are Nora hunting lands.
Halo.
Must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the sawtooth,
Bentar,
how many
gua
braves
mute
might it have
mute
killed or
Discord
injured
lo
today?
ini ya, dengerin di streamnya.
The lesson lives within the question, Aloy.
Gimana? Kedengeran?
For years you've trained to win the
Apakah
battle,
kedengeran?
but only for yourself. As a brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
Huh?
My tribe?
Kedengeran?
You
Ah,
said I
enggak.
didn't need them.
Nggak kedengeran. The fuck? Ini suaranya udah lebih gede daripada gamenya loh.
The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself.
Ini suara harusnya udah lebih gede daripada gamenya. The heck?
Learn and remember it
Oh, kekecilan.
after the proving and
Oke nih.
after I'm gone.
Kegedein. Tuh gimana sekarang? Udah bagusan.
We're finished here. Follow.
Sekarang gimana sekarang? Sekarang gimana suara gamenya? Sudah bagus. Halo.
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the
Gua
challenges
share aja
before
suara
you.
Discordnya lu
When
kedengeran
it is
juga ya
time
di
for you to go
stream.
to Mother's
Oke.
Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
Niatnya pengen stream pakai bahasa Inggris.
I
Sekalian
understand the
latihan.
final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you
Ya, emang
find
ada
it.
delay pasti, ada
I hope
latensinya.
you do.
Ini udah ultra low. Kan gua nggak ngikutin story-nya kan, ini ngapa lagi?
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have
God
other
dang
plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
This time. See you at
I'll see you at Mother's Heart then.
You will.
You will. Bro. Gua unmute Discord dulu biar kalian pada. Nah, udah. Halo. Dah. Biar nggak delay ngomongnya. Lu juga kedengeran di stream kan? Oh. Kalau sekarang gua stream Inggris ntar gua kayak orang retard. Lu pada ngomong Indo ntar. Ayo. Ngomong yang mana, ayo. Lihat nih ban gua lagi apa noob Horizon. Jadi noob Aloy. Hah? Iya. Tapi mati kau. Dapat kan? Lo kelewat yang ngambil bisa klaim Horizon. Kenapa tadi lo ngomong apa? Putus-putus. Apa diskon ini Horizon? Apa Horizon ada di PC nggak sih? Gue lupa. What the fuck, jauh banget. Gue main di PS, ambil gratisan. Lo nggak jadi. Atau lu mau lihat dari Discord biar bisa komentari langsung bareng. Ya kabur. Ya. Datang mana dari itu? Oh my god, roof aim. Roof aim tidak. Oh iya, dia bisa nembak. Iya. Iya. Roof aim banget, gak bisa aim pakai arrow. Oh, what? Search saja.
I'd have to ditch something.
Oh ya, udah bisa ngambil skill bang nih. Ntar coba kalau gua sambil stream di Discord gimana? Berat gak nih? Gimana ya caranya ya? Gimana? Susah. Bisa pop up nggak sih ini? Full screen projector review. Window projector. Ya nih di sini. Window projector. Gimana bisa nggak tuh nge-stream? Nge-stream ops. Nonton dari situ aja udah, di mute yang di YouTube tinggalin aja 4 views. Ini gimana sih, nggak ngerti. Skills. Kenapa? Kenapa? Jideng. Source satchel. Halo Bill. Gua masih bisa ini gak sih? Discord overlay. Beda ya. Suara lu muncul, gua munculin. Kenapa emang? Tadi gua lagi pengen nyoba stream sendiri no mic, terus disuruh sama Jideng nyalain mic, terus kabur dia. The heck. Parah. Tiba-tiba pada ngilang lagi. Kesel banget. Atau nanti aja ya masukin overlay. Gue pengen nambahin overlay Discord. Udah ini harusnya stream gitu. Bodoh, gue main kelamaan ngurus beginian. Ini modification. he left. Ya udah, nggak jadi. Mungkin ada yang pengen nemenin, sudah. Oke, lanjut ngomong bahasa Indo atau bahasa Inggris ya. Bingung diri jadinya. Ini apa? Resist corruption, tier. Oh ya. Jadi ini apa sih yang pengen ini? Ajar hard resource. Oke, resource itu berarti ini. Resource yang kebanyakan itu metal vessel, sunderlands, rich meat, resistant potions, valuable to mention. Corruption guys dulu kali ya. Corruption belum terlalu butuh. Nggak ada. Oke. What's our next quest? Gitu nggak usah ini ya, tidak usah di Discord bro. Let's stream alone. Okay, I don't know who's watching now, but I'm just gonna bodoh, ini mau ngomong Indo tuh Inggris. Bodoh, lanjutin Indo aja udah. Chatnya juga udah Indo. Ngapain lanjutin Inggris. Oke, kita lari. Ini berarti sumpah story-nya udah lupa dah. Story-nya ngapain sih sekarang? Nggak mati lagi. Ini bisa dibuang. Rabbit. Udah gue belum ngerti bicara kayak gimana nih.
Should have brought a cart.
Oh, udah pun. Ntar. Ini gimana sih? How to increase capacity? Ada skill ya kah? General. Oh, ini. Namanya. Oh enggak, itu medicine pouch. Resource inventory slots, increase chance to loot skins, bones. Walah, masih lama levelnya. Udah tinggal aja berarti. Tidak bisa. Lanjut saja side quest. Iya. Gampang, berarti nggak usah main-main. Enggak jadi kabur dong. Pengen lawan. Kita lanjut. Masih jauh banget.
That's it. Can you see here?
Here. BTW kalau ada yang nonton terus dengar suaranya atau suara kecilan bilang ya, please. Gak mau kayak streamer Pokemon Unite yang awal tuh disaster banget, mic-nya gak kedengeran. Ih, parah banget. Udah berapa jam tuh? What? Oh, ada scraper.
Calm.
Lupa. Come
on then.
Jangan come on. Common mati, Eloy, tempat. Main ayo-ayo aja. Berapa? Apa sih hit scan? Heart. Sini Cyber Heart Processed Metal Blocks. Resource. Berarti ada yang bisa di scrap gak sih? Fatty meat diassemble aja kali ya. Fatty meatnya diassemble sama yang useless. Fire kill, fire bisa kena, shock bisa, freeze. Belum sering kena. Coba diassemble semua. Ini masih gak ngerti juga sebenarnya ini nge-craft apa sih. Tahu. Nah, nge-craftnya tuh harusnya tuh di watch gitu gak sih? Atau di merchant ya? Udah lama banget gak main. Coba terakhir tuh mainnya di stream juga, belum pernah main Horizon off stream. Kenapa sih? Nggak tahu juga. Pengennya mainnya di stream aja. Ambil apa ya? Ngelatih streaming mungkin. Apa yang dilatih sih berarti? Apa ngelatih ini ya? Apa ngomong sama layar? Berarti ya streaming gitu kan sebenarnya. Merekam diri sendiri secara live, ngobrol sama layar. Ya kalau dapat viewer enak ada teks ngobrol gitu kan ya. Ini kebiasaan gue jalan-jalan sendiri sambil ngobrol. Tapi ini tinggal lompat ya lupa. Udah banyak banget mekaniknya, lupa. Nggak main sebulan. Nggak. Bisa diserang nggak sih? Enggak. Ambient doang ya. Cuma dekorasi. Kita bisa berenang nggak sih? Oh, bisa. Oke. Harus di stop healing ya. Ada apa? Fox Wajar sampai 24 ada. Malah di atas semua tameng ya. Satu ini bisa samperin dari mana? Pengen main stealthy padahal sebenarnya bisa ngerambo nyerang, tapi nggak seru kalau kayak gitu. Sebenarnya stealthy. Pak weaknessnya itu dia di mata. Ini dong jalan sini. Muter sini kan. Oi sini. Ngeliat kan? Nice.
This must be God's camp.
Oh,
Better clear out those watchers.
fuck. Epic stealthy moment. Lebih seru daripada unggah-ungguh. Nah, ini suruh ngapain?
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
Forgotten. Search the camp for the blood trail. Investigate the area with your focus. Ini kan fokus. Campfire. Recently extinguished. Oh ya R1 track kan. Ah, mana track? Nah, ini. Apa? Mana tracknya? Oh ini. Ya ampun. Kita ngikutin track. Ini track
Whose knife is this?
manusia.
Did someone attack Brom with it?
Kan Brom juga udah lupa sih.
Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Brom tuh apa sih yang ini ya apa? Ini side quest apa sih namanya ini? Forgotten. Oh, Olaras brother Brom. Oh iya yang saudara ya. Supposed to come home after 10 years of exile, but he has vanished behind a blossom camp. Ah iya yang dari camp kill wajar. Ah iya. Udah lupa sih. Entar cek tutorial dulu. Nggak jadi. Enggak. Cek trail, ini trailnya gimana cara di tracknya lagi.
There, a bucket.
Oke. Examine. What? Oke.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Oke, follow track lagi. Mana nih tracknya? Ah ya nih. Oh ada ini apa? Siluetnya juga. Bahwa apakah berantem lagi? Kita cuma bakal ketemu mayat. Kita tunggu kelanjutannya di bawah. Oke, ini manjat terus. Oke, cuma gitu doang. Ada robot sini. Oke, berarti lanjut. Oh enggak, udah inget kesehatan. Skill juga nambah poin. Worth it. Oh ada lagi. Tag. Alah, apa lagi? Ini muncul kau.
Rush
Kelihatan.
gets past them.
Iyalah. Blind shot, let's go. Ya. Cek. Ada robot lagi. Harusnya sih nggak ada. Wah, apa? Watcher masuk ke bawah. Ngeklip. Kirain di luar hujan.
I'll find a use for you.
Masih awal-awal banget ya. story. Main cuma dikit-dikit aja. Masih boring. Still boring. Because it's still in early of the story. Yeah. Oh, perbatasan. Yang salju sama. Mana campfire mana di atas? Oh, lah. Oke, ini ikutin aja ke. Loh, lewat motor sepeda. Ini dulu deh. Ambil rock terus quick save. Nah, terus kita jalan lagi. Seinget gua sih enggak
twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar.
Udah, salah ini.
If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
Nah, berarti Bram tidak mati nih. Terus tracknya, nah kita aja. Oh, dan ini. Oh, fix. Enggak fix. Wah, kaget. Kalau gua tebak, Bramnya
The little scrappers poking out.
pada menempel. Oh, ini adalah kayak ini nggak ya? Atau buang-buang? Ah, buang-buang ah. Mahal. Resource-nya mahal. Kalau ada bakat saya dia bisa memanggil yang lain. Oke, lesson learn. Nanti yang bagian lain berapa? Oke, jadi rumah oh itu power ada. Ya, dari dulu kali ya. Nice. I think.
Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Oh. No, don't come here. Don't come here. Oh, long track lagi. Ini ada fox. Tududut. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, nggak ada, serang aja.
They're angry.
No. Gue masih nggak ngerti ini craftingnya di mana. Harusnya crafting dulu, banyak banget resource-nya.
Stocking up?
Yes, stocking up. Dan harusnya ini kemana? Naik.
Someone loaded these
Oh iya,
supplies.
naik. Gimana explain? Oke.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Apa ya? Oke, track lagi. Dingin. Tracknya di bawah. Hop, ada fall damage. Dingin. Ada. Kenapa? Oke, lupa. Makan tengah lagi darahnya langsung.
It's the supplies from the cache.
Yes, lupa.
Why would they take them and just throw them away?
Fast travel pack. Oh, fast travel pack di resource. Buang lagi apa ya? Bony meat? Ya, bony meat aja. Satu. Nah, ya ini lagi nge-track. Ya ampun, ini muter-muter doang.
I feel the ground softening up.
I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
What the heck? Happened? Kamu kenapa, bro? Caranya on.
I won't listen. Not until you promise.
Bro, kamu kenapa, bro?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
Yes, bro.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
Ini coba ini. Mendingan libur.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see.
Nice.
All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And
Oh, no.
I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. O is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm, you're alive.
Duh.
Oh,
Tiba-tiba
Mother
muncul
be
orangnya.
praised.
What the heck?
I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
No. Please, sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
Oh.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
No.
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you. Thank you, Aloy.
Yay,
I'll take care of him
mission
now.
complete.
May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
Senyum. Kenapa senyum gitu kan? Smart gitu. Oke, dapat reward box itu ada level 6 bisa skill. Oh iya bisa ini silent strike ya, lupa. Oke. Tabung aja kali ya. Ini dulu coba merchant gimana sih? Udah. Oh, ini crafting. Oh, udah inget kan, lupa bisa modify di sini. Handling, oh ya. Mungkin lebih loss. Ah ya, tinker skill not learn. Tinker tuh di kan? Oh, paling bawah ya. Nabung dari sini dulu. Ah ya, ini lumayan sih butuh. Terus kita crafting. Ini yang basic dulu aja berarti lah ya. Ini sama damage coil. Oke, nice. Terus ini bagus sih. Pakai aja langsung. Oke, traps. Crate job. Oh, ini bisa. Space capacity-nya di sini. Oke, yang penuh di sini tuh resource. Ini resource-nya digedein. Ya ampun. Nah, oke, jadi nggak harus buang-buang. Tambahin Fatimit tadi kembang lagi sial. Terus pau juga red ya, juga semuanya lah update. Oke, nice. Oke. Oh, fast travel tuh. Oh, oke. Notebook ada apa? Data points. Nanti aja. Source. Oke, dapat semua. Ada apa? Oke, nggak penting. Ini metal flower. Trading. Oke, resource dapat. habis.
Deal with them quickly.
Gede banget tuh ternyata. The heck. Iya itu kayaknya sekarang. Well. Wah, dang it. Fuck. Ya, tadi turun gimana? Oke, sekarang berarti quest kita mana? Main quest ya. Trip machines with sharp wires. Ini di mana tutorialnya? Ada coins merchant. Coba ke merchant dulu kali ya. Sambil nyari herbal. Ya, itu aja sih.
Good. I can use this.
Main crafting berarti. Bisa crafting di situ, terus sampai sini juga bisa di upgrade. Tapi gue jago banget sampai sekarang. Oke, tetap. Oh, orang.
The mothers.
It's not allowed.
People find it so hard to feed the matriarch's wisdom. Something there I would never request.
Good save. Coba kan? Sama yang kita di sini. Agar jalan biasa. Coba aku aja deh. Yes, I know how to feel. Okay, merchant. I've come to bargain.
What is it now?
Kok kasar banget ngomongnya. Orang pengen nge-trade. Parah banget ya. Oh, tukar, nice. Offer sampel, nice. Terus di sini bisa beli apa lagi? Caster, sleep. Marble. Sharpshoot sih kayak butuh sharpshoot. 105 metal sharp.
So, anything else?
No, nothing.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right, and good luck in the proving. Blessing of all mother and all that.
Oke. Salah. Ini. Inventory. Katakan box. Ya ampun, beginian doang. Ya ampun. Ya ampun. Ya ampun. Terus ocean pouch full. Oh, hot motion ya. cara pakai ini. Langsung pakai. Oke, nice. Oke, sekarang ini part doang. Oke, langsung balik ke main mission aja biar nggak tahu ya, bisa ini ya fast travel ya. Enggak nih, nggak usah. Kita sambil looting aja. 600 sih ya. Bodoh, nggak apa-apa. Mau looting biar bisa naik lagi.
Good food, good beer, and good friends. What more?
No beer.
This is the most.
Iya. Tidak bisa berenang cepat. Nggak bisa deh. Bisa nyelam. Nggak bisa nembak. Jarang juga nggak bisa. Udah. Iyalah, masih main. Kenapa emang? Makan dong. Ntar lu ngomongnya kapan gua ngomong telat banget lagi. Gak merhatiin chat. Udah momen.
I'll tuck that away.
Terus main lah. Gamers siapa namanya? Gamers Donda ide spawn. Waduh. Tepak. Jalan-jalan dong, nggak merhatiin kanan kiri. Mana herb kamu di mana herb? Butuh herb. Bentar, ini tuh spider muda sih. Males lawan. Kamu apa? Spider juga. Kenapa sih? Fitnessnya itu kabur. Don't like it. Thank you for the loot. And no thanks for the scan. Ini langsung main quest sama juga ya. Karena sambil ngelut-ngelut. Cari daging.
I think I'm in the clear.
Kenapa nge-ref capacity inventory harus pakai daging? Mana lagi daging? Di atas itu. Dah, nggak mati. Nggak mati. Kayak petimit dari bor. Bornya jauh banget malah. Ini dekat lagi. Nope, nggak ada. Lanjut aja tadi. Ya. Masa satu saja kelarin main quest. Bener aja. Terus kelarin satu. Banyak daging.
Tasty.
Belum dimakan aloy, kok udah tasty. Kayak nggak bisa. Lagi nggak bisa dimakan. Crafting apaan? Oh iya, jadi ini ya. Hold motion bisa. Oke. Kayaknya cuma buat upgrade inventory doang. Oke, apa ada hewan lagi di sini? Oh, di atas. Oh, itu Ros. Kira-kira hewan. Nah. Mungkin bentar lagi kelar. 10 menit lagi. Berarti ini kita stream
Aloy.
berapa?
You must speak. So,
Speak what?
it's time. Are you ready?
Udah sejam. Gak apa-apa. Oke, I'm ready.
Yes.
Papa,
I guess. It's
Papa, I'm ready.
louder
Papa.
than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was of the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Let's hope so.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy.
Loh,
Here,
begitu. Mau kemana kamu?
take this too. Remember,
Ya, jangan
Or are you
hilang
talking
dong.
like we'll never see each other again? No.
Jangan
No!
you should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Come on, Ron.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, Ross.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
No. Ah. God dang it. Ross.
I have to let him go. For now.
Yes. For now. Okay. Udah ada video baru. Okay, good. Iya.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Oke, ini berarti jalan aja kan ini. Sama apa aja sih? Oke. kayak ada outcast atau tidak ya.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Oke, jadi festival festival musik ya.
My mother's moving as a more solemn.
It was better the first 3 times I heard it.
I'm too little.
Yes, you little.
I mean, really, those cards you think they are.
You know,
It might be time for me to find a
Main
song.
game atau fuck, bingung juga jadinya. Oke, disitu ada merchant, ada itu tujuannya ke offline. Gue cek dulu kali ya.
Trying to ruin the proving. I'd rather not talk now.
Ngapain? What?
Hot as a forest fire.
Bro. Gak mau pengen ngomong sama ini.
Hot as a forest fire. This is your chance, girl. Make sure you see it through.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Gitu.
She stopped drinking her
Oh, dia
tea.
yang jatuh.
I'm gonna be an uncle again.
Aloy,
Beer for
here.
everyone.
I have something for you.
Time for me to go.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know
Yang
you.
jatuh itu aloy.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago.
Yang apa sih manjat jatuh itu?
Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Terus dikasih gak?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Hah? Oh ini. Oh ini Brave. Ini Aurora Brave Armor. Ini Survive My Life. Silent Hunter. Oh, udah beli dulu berarti. Mending beli Silent Hunter langsung gak sih?
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well,
Kapan
it's
ganti
yours.
bajunya the heck?
I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer.
True.
Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Ready to fight.
She wouldn't have blessed us with this festival.
Nice.
Drugs? Me? No. Sober as a matriarch at a mate.
Jaws, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Get down from there, now!
Oh, that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head.
What I want is for you to climb down!
What you want is for me to have no fun at all. Here.
Fine! Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who climbs better than artificial?
Oke, kita coba.
Everyone always says that last year was
Di atas. Jatuh.
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving. I'm out of one.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning,
In the
all
beginning.
life came from All Mother.
I heard he'll ask for a
Machines,
mate blessing if he
beasts,
wins, but not
all
with
were
his
her
girl.
children.
But her sister.
They lived alongside
Imagine.
each other in the comfort of her
Pasti
wild
lagi ada yang ngomong
embrace.
depan malah ngobrol
But some
sendiri. Ih,
grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All-Mother provided. A world of metal.
metal.
They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All-Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever. As you know, for his lifeless body is up there still,
How to be a
frozen in
reaction
shame and
stream.
defeat.
How to
The
make a reaction
machines
stream
were
in a
driven
nutshell.
mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines.
I heard he'll ask for a
Only
mate
we
blessing if you
remain
win,
the true
but not with
children
his
of our
girl,
mother.
but her sister.
We built all this with the hands that she gave us.
Proving was a more solemn
Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft. But never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and cover.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Hey.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this.
Ah, ada armor juga. Oh, jadi cuma nge-unlock doang berarti ya. Oh, enggak. Ini Silent Hunter Medium. 200 anjir. Mahal banget. Sample.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Thank you, Karst. Oh, sini kayaknya udahan kali ya.
In a moment, we shall bless the
Maghrib.
proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Apaan bajunya kok merah juga kayak
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by
and
the hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
yeah.
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends. I won't deny them.
Halo, halo. Tes, tes. Oke, tadi habis apa? Nggak tahu ada disrupsi. Wow. Lanjut ini habis ini.
Unknown device detected? What's that mean?
Karja took my little sister out of the 5 years ago. I won't bother forgive them for my
You have
shit.
nurtured, take their places among your brave. We join
He's
your
wearing a
prayers,
focus, just like
but they
mine.
will stand tall.
You're
in
the only
sun.
other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Olin, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. No offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Now let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Oseram, freebooters.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
You're sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. And if that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
Oh, no.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Okay, how about the Carja?
If the Carja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian?
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Carja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge. Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Nanti bisa ganti apa sih namanya? Scouter bukan? Apa sih tadi namanya? Apa yang di telinga itu bisa ganti harusnya ya?
I should make my way to the blessing.
Ganti jadi yang bulat
Yeah.
kayak punya Olin
Look,
tadi.
maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Okay, see you around.
For the gods to judge the Karja, not me.
Bye.
The past should be left in the past.
Terus kita balik.
I won't let you call the faithless stop.
Nggak bisa.
What harm can they do?
Salah. Alamak.
Inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
Don't you have a blessing to attend?
Yeay.
Let's talk later.
Awas jangan ngalangin makanya. Siapa namanya tadi lupa? Eren. Oh, berubah jadi Titan. Jadi Titan. Okay, bad jokes.
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Fuck, man.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
Okay, man. Okay. I understand. Naik ke atas.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Ayo, jangan lagi.
Aspirants,
Lanternnya.
before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Iyalah, nggak kenal ibunya kan?
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Saya baru sudah mau dengar apa ya? Kalau nggak salah. Real life juga ada.
There's Olin.
Lantern.
I have some questions for him.
Olin, where are you, Olin? Olin.
Brew's even better than last year.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really. Yeah, well, good luck in that proving thing. Maybe I'll see you in Meridian someday. Who knows?
Aloy, now I hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy. But Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new? Rost told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
What's the difference?
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going. I'm sorry if I've been too harsh. It's just, I've wanted answers for so long.
I know, child. You're not the only one who's waited years for this day. I will be praying for your success.
The brew's even better than last year. And that's a feat.
Tirsa menjadi beda lagi orangnya. Suruh kemana sini? Antar Lodge atau Talk to Odin. Habis Talk to Odin kelarin aja deh. Sering udah 2 aja.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened? Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Oke, all in. Ya udah gitu aja kayaknya. Oke. Thank you. Ahahaha. Oke, goodbye, bruh. Oke, on the second talk, jalan dulu deh ke bonfire. Mudah-mudahan bonfire ini gak lewat kan.